Are you struggling to fall asleep at night? You are not alone, believe it or not. Almost everybody I see has some trouble sleeping. And today I'm going to share 3 common habits that are secretly sabotaging your sleep, plus a bonus tip that most people never think about. So I realized this when we were on Walk with a Doc. Everyone I spoke to admitted that they were having difficulty falling asleep or difficulty staying asleep or tossing and turning at night. And it really had me realize that this is a much broader problem than most of us talk about, because sleep is one of the most vital things for our health overall. The thing is, modern life really is making it harder to sleep well, but there are a few things that you can change today that can make a real difference. So the first thing is thinking that you can make up on sleep. Many people tell me, they may stay up late frequently, right? And just think that they can make it up later on. Now, number one, your body keeps score. But the thing is, when we change our sleep pattern, our sleep schedule, our wake time, it actually affects our circadian rhythm. So morning daylight is critical. It actually helps set your circadian rhythm and primes your body to naturally produce melatonin at night. So when you are varying that schedule, your body doesn't know when to release this melatonin. Another big one is caffeine. So I love my coffee just as much as the next person, but your coffee can actually remain in your system. The half-life is 8 to 12 hours, believe it or not. So that is really enough to disrupt sleep cycles, especially if you're sensitive. So what I recommend is swapping your afternoon caffeine. If it's coffee or whatever, another caffeinated beverage, think about replacing it with like an herbal tea or another type of caffeine-free beverage. Water is just as good with a little twist of lime or mint is really good. The third big one is blue light. Phones, tablets, TV. If you are watching TV before bed, if you're on your phone scrolling before bed, your brain is thinking that it's daylight, because again, that blue light that's just as good in the morning to get your circadian rhythm going is really important at bedtime too. So you may throw off your melatonin secretion, you're going to disrupt your sleep cycles, and it's really going to make it hard to fall asleep and stay asleep. So I recommend usually 1 to 2 hours before bedtime, 1 hour at least. 2 hours is really a bonus. So here's a bonus most people don't think about. Reframe your sleep as non-negotiable self-care. It's not optional downtime. Treat it like an appointment you cannot miss. When you value your sleep as essential to your health, performance, and mood, it is easier to stick to the habit of making that happen. So if you're struggling with sleep, you are not alone. But these small changes, consistent wake times, limiting caffeine, and reducing blue light can really, and also valuing your sleep, obviously, can make a huge difference for the long run. And remember, even a simple daily walk like Walk with a Doc naturally supports your sleep rhythm.